And even though she was hitting us with proper power shots, and I'm surprised that we took them. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that left hand. $84. We are getting really good now. We're gonna start smoking people. Well, we already have been. We smoked overall of 85 at 83. I mean, obviously, it's not about the overall, it's about all the other attributes that we have.
From the United Kingdom.
Let's see, what is our record now? I can't remember.
KO victory.
27 wins, 26 knockouts. We are starting to climb the table a bit more.
Is scheduled for 10 rounds of... All the talking has been... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Okay, I got a bit too greedy there.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
She's pretty good though.
No one dare do anything out of turn.
She's kind of hard to fight against.
Good right hand.
If it wasn't for me just sticking to my jab.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
If I was literally to go all out on her, she'll probably knock us all out.
Good counter punch. Nice job getting that punch through.
Yeah.
Will the referee stop it? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they
She would have knocked us out, I think.
There's no doubt about it. As
but don't forget, we've already cracked the code with this one.
I need to see that
From the last fight, I already knew what to do with her. Just stick with the jabs, and the opportunity will present itself. And when it presents itself, we'll take it. I reckon she'll get up from this, and then we'll go for another round, I think. First round knockout. I am shocked.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory. And
first round. 1 round knockout. Do you know what? Let's see where we are. Let's see where we are after this fight. Because I think we might have to give up our belt. But that was a good fight. That was a good fight. We did pretty well. I think we can go for the high ones now because we're near enough at that skill level now. We ain't gonna do a Jake Paul and start fighting like overalls of 60. Welterweight. I think she's better. I'll go with this one. $81. We fought it before? No. I say we do it. Yeah, I say we do it. We fought harder ones than her, and for less. And for less. Let's do it. And she accepted. Big mistake. Our jabs are up there. I think that's one of the reasons why we've actually got where we are, actually, come to think of it. $84. We're still at 84, so this is going to be interesting. Oh yeah, I've still got to cut down the video for Horizon Zero Dawn. So yeah, that's another game that we're playing as well. So I think, to be honest, do you know what I might do?
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This
I might do a lot of like a really long stream today.
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always
from the United Kingdom. Last time we saw them in the ring,
let's have a look at our thing now. 28 wins, 27 knockouts, no losses, no draws, 1-1 on points.
All the talking has been. And there's the bell to start the round. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. There's a scoring blow. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great.
Alright, gotta be careful with that cut.
Good counter punching. Nice counter. Good right hand. A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Good punch.
Perfectly matched.
I'm just waiting for it to mess up with one jab.
I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
One jab is all I need to mess up with.
That's another scoring shot. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Keeping those gloves, and they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot
Boom!
like that, you're going down.
I've got to see that.
Boom! And she's down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna be honest. This one's definitely easier than the last one. Way easier. She got lucky though. Well, technically we won 2 rounds.
So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Dominating their opponent.
All right, we gotta be careful.
Winning by knockout to retain the national championship. Nice counter shot by her. Swing and a miss with the jab. Pretty close fight here in this round. Unlucky to miss with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Trying to relax a little.
Don't know why she's trying to come at me hard like that for. Because all it's making...
The perfect counter lands.
All that's going to happen is I'm going to knock her out again. Or knock her down.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Beautiful counter punch. Look at her now, getting loose, feeling the ring a little bit more. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent.
She's lucky.
Here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Good counter punching.
Oh, that we gotta be careful of that cut. That cut might
She's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action. Nice counter shot. Looks like they're going to be a little more
Jesus.
elusive now. And they got caught. And she goes down. It's not looking good for her right now. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 2, 3, 4.
I'm not gonna lie, on my phone, right, I'm watching my stream, and as I'm watching it, it's like 30 FPS. You can really tell the difference between a 30 FPS and a 60 FPS game.
She's up, but what condition are her legs going to be in? She's going to have to stick and move to make it through this round.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown.
We gotta get that cut close, man.
Response though, got back up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy, does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice count. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Come on, move.
Step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Trying to open her up a bit.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. This fight has a real good flow to it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punching. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. She launches a punch. There's a counter shot.
All right. Getting a bit.
Solid punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the...
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Okay.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Hey, those punches at him. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. Oh,
How many jabs was that? Boom!
Even I've got to see
I ain't counting that.
Where did that come from?
How many jabs was that? Boom! This might be over. It's over. We won. We won!
So it's onward and upward after another knockout
Alright.
win here.
What a shot!
Alright!
Shots like that in the gym. At least For once, this is on TV. Thousands of rap.
And by the way, we only got cut because, well, we got cut in the, in a training. So it's stuck. I'm probably gonna do, like, I think before I end up, like, stopping the whole Undisputed series, like, streaming-wise, I'm gonna do the heavyweight. I'm gonna do the heavyweight scene. After I've done this, I'm gonna jump on the heavyweight scene, and we're gonna see how we do. It might be quite sluggish, to be honest, but it's gonna be interesting. I think there's more fighters, to be honest. Coach out of contract. I'm actually enjoying this. Got another title defense with Natasha Jonas. Have I fought this one before? She wants to try again. Katie Taylor. Look at where she is. 90. I think, to be honest, we need to up our quality. Clarissa Shields, 92. She accepted. Yeah. Right, let's do training. $84. $84. Do you know what? We'll go for it. We'll go for it. I think we need to get another 6 more overalls on our thing before we can. Yo, Ben, how's it going? Everything is going well. Everything is going well. I know I was supposed to do game dev today, but there's a reason why I'm not. I've reached a point now in game dev where I've got to figure out the optimization. I've got to figure out the optimization, but I think I've figured out a way of making everything a bit more optimized. Ooh, 29 wins, 28 knockouts. Oh, I forgot.
What a pleasure it is to be. And there's the bell to start the round. Looks like she's decided to fight on her toes a little bit more. Some stick and move action.
There we go.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. relationship with her coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. That punch lands. How about that time counter shot? Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr.
I gotta
now,
sleep.
bouncing on the toes.
You got school tomorrow? Yeah, that's fair enough, dude. Hope school goes well, man. But I've got to ask: Are you still working on your game?
Had their moments. Good right hand.
Because I'm actually wondering, right?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say,
Do you know what?
Just that notch above you, and so I got to
If there's other game developers that also, do you know what? I'm gonna wait until
Not so rigid anymore with
I'm
the
gonna wait
stance.
until
A perfect
I
counter
do
shot.
more dev streams, which I will be doing soon.
Good one.
Once I do them, I might see about seeing if other people are gonna start. I want to see if other people are gonna do game
Nice
jams.
counter punch right up the middle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot.
Nice.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. They ring the bell.
But
and here
yeah,
we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Oh!
Wait for the reaction.
Will the referee stop it? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a
Boom! Straight to the body. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for Cinti to open up their game jam, and I'm gonna wait for a theme, and then I'll probably stream myself doing participating in their game jam. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because
She's up.
while it's good to work on obviously my game, which I will be, I will still be doing that because I'm actually enjoying it. Plus, I've already written out quite a lot of things for that game, so kind of don't want to waste that.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Fantastic punch. She wasn't ready for... Whoa, and you saw the balance go. And Miss GB goes down. When you get hit with a body
And a
shot
little
like
bonk
this,
on the head.
there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow
Boom.
motion.
I need to see that again.
A little boop on the head.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Do you know what? Like, I'm actually enjoying this
Not
right
many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
I'm actually enjoying this. We literally messed her up. Hold up.